Narcissism is a personality trait where someone thinks they are more important than others. They crave admiration and honestly they lack empathy. It's not just about vanity, it's a deep-seated belief in their own superiority. Imagine someone who constantly needs praise, gets upset when criticized, and struggles to understand others' feelings. That's a glimpse into the narcissistic mindset. Living with a narcissist can feel like walking on eggshells every single day. In everyday life, a narcissist might dominate conversations, constantly steering the topic back to themselves and rarely showing genuine interest in your thoughts or feelings. They may belittle your accomplishments, making you feel small or insignificant, even when you're proud of something you've achieved. Sometimes it's subtle, an eye roll, a dismissive comment, or a sarcastic laugh, but over time, these moments add up and chip away at your self-esteem. When things don't go their way, they might get angry, or lash out, blaming you for problems that aren't your fault. Arguments can escalate quickly, and you may find yourself apologizing just to keep the peace, even when you've done nothing wrong. Their anger can be unpredictable, leaving you anxious about what might set them off next. They might promise to change, to listen more, or to treat you better, but often these promises are short-lived. After a brief period of improvement, they tend to revert to their old behaviors, leaving you feeling disappointed and questioning whether things will ever truly get better. For instance, they might agree to help with chores or responsibilities around the house, but then conveniently forget, make excuses, or claim they're too busy. You may end up shouldering most of the work, feeling unsupported and unappreciated. At times they might shower you with gifts or affection, making grand gestures that seem loving and thoughtful. These moments can be confusing because they make you hope that things are changing for the better, but just as quickly, they might withdraw completely, giving you the silent treatment or acting cold and distant. This unpredictable cycle of highs and lows can leave you feeling confused, hurt, and constantly questioning your own reality. Living with a narcissist can feel like an emotional roller coaster, with constant ups and downs that leave you feeling emotionally exhausted. At first, everything might seem perfect. Your partner is charming, attentive, and makes you feel special, as if you're the center of their world. But soon, the mood can shift without warning, and you find yourself walking on eggshells, never sure what might trigger the next outburst or cold shoulder. One minute, you're on top of the world, showered with attention and praise. These moments of affection and validation can feel intoxicating, making you believe that things are finally getting better. You might even start to hope that the difficult times are behind you, and that your relationship is back on track. The next, you're being criticized and devalued, leaving you questioning your worth. Harsh words, dismissive gestures, and subtle put-downs can come out of nowhere, shattering your confidence. It's confusing and painful, especially when the person you love is the one causing you so much hurt. Imagine your partner constantly comparing you to others, highlighting your flaws and dismissing your achievements. No matter how hard you try, it never seems to be enough. Your successes are minimized, and your mistakes are magnified, making you feel like you're always falling short. Over time, this can erode your self-esteem and make you doubt your own perceptions. You may start to internalize their criticisms, believing that you really are the problem. The constant negativity chips away at your sense of self, leaving you feeling small and powerless. You might start believing their version of reality, questioning your sanity, and feeling trapped in the relationship. The emotional toll can be overwhelming, making it hard to remember who you were before the relationship began. For many spouses, the hardest part is feeling isolated and alone, unsure if anyone else could ever understand what they're going through. The constant emotional turmoil can severely impact a spouse's mental health. They might experience anxiety, depression, insomnia, or develop physical symptoms like headaches and digestive issues. You might withdraw from friends and family, lose interest in hobbies, or feel emotionally numb. Recognizing these signs is crucial. If you're constantly walking on eggshells, feeling drained and worthless, or questioning your sanity, it's time to seek help. Remember, you are not alone. No matter how isolated or overwhelmed you may feel right now, there are people who care and want to support you. It's common to feel lost or unsure after experiencing narcissistic abuse, but reaching out is a sign of strength, not weakness. You are part of a community of survivors who understand your journey and are ready to walk alongside you. Many resources are available to help you cope and heal. From books and online articles to hotlines and professional organizations, there are countless ways to find guidance and reassurance. Taking the first step to seek information or support can feel daunting, but it's an important part of your healing process. Remember, you don't have to do this alone. Help is always within reach. Support groups and therapists specializing in narcissistic abuse can provide a safe space to share your experiences and develop coping mechanisms. In these environments, you can connect with others who truly understand what you're going through and learn practical strategies for rebuilding your confidence and sense of self. Professional guidance can make a significant difference in your recovery. It's essential to prioritize your well-being and seek help if you're struggling. Practicing self-care, whether through meditation, journaling, or simply talking to someone you trust, can help you process your emotions and regain your balance. Remember, healing is a journey, and it's okay to take it one step at a time. Remember, you deserve to be in a loving and supportive relationship. Healthy connections are built on respect, trust, and kindness. Surround yourself with people who uplift you and remind you of your worth. You have the right to feel safe, valued, and cherished in your relationships. You are not to blame for your partner's behavior, and the responsibility for their actions does not rest on your shoulders. It's important to let go of guilt and recognize that you did your best in a difficult situation. Compassion for yourself is a vital part of moving forward. You have the strength to create a happier and healthier life for yourself. Every step you take toward healing is a victory. Trust in your resilience, and know that a brighter future is possible. You are worthy of love, respect, and peace.